I just thought I would weave this part just round the edges with all 6 strands of the embroidery thread. So I'm just weaving in and out, or over and under. And once I've done this, I should be able to then take the tacking stitches out. Been having a debate with myself actually, because this table runner has got the design on both ends. I'm wondering whether to cut it down the middle and make 2 pieces out of it instead of having just the one piece. Still thinking about it because it's quite radical. But I thought it might be quite nice, and then maybe get a wooden doweling and wrap the top over that to make 2 wall hangings. But I'm still thinking about that at the moment. See if I can be brave enough to cut it into 2. So I can now take out the tacking stitches because I've stitched around the edges and everything can stay in place now, because I'll be adding more fabric probably to the piece. So it's good to get these tacking stitches out. Quite long lengths of thread, so I do reuse them if I can get them all out in one piece. I've just got caught between the threads. As I say, I do wrap it back onto my spool. Okay, so I'm on to the next stage. I've stitched around the design and down the edges, and I've taken my tacking stitches out now. My first thoughts were to now add a bit of collage using pieces of lace to build up in the spaces around the design, but I've had a bit of a play and I'm not sure if that's going to work, because it seems to detract from the design, and I don't really want to do that. I want to see the design and not be distracted by a lot of different patterns of lace. So I did think about fabric, but I haven't got any white fabrics or light colours that would go with what I'm doing. So I think I'm going to abandon the idea of adding pieces of lace as a collage, and I think what I'm going to do is build up areas of stitch, maybe adding some different embroidery stitches just in certain areas, because as I say, I don't want to detract from the pattern that's already here. And I do like how this has turned out, where I've just stitched a running stitch and sort of made it slightly quilted and embossed. So I do like that. So the only thing I can think of is just by adding a few areas of stitch. So I'll see how I get on, and yeah, we'll go from there.